What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Vicky 3 as the great nation of Russia. We're working on commercialized agriculture. Politics have been going pretty slow. I don't know if politics has been going slow or if the game's just going slower and it feels slower, because I don't know how many episodes we're in. Probably like 4 or 5 now. We're only 50 years in. So definitely getting less speed 5 speed, but that's a good thing because we play better when it takes our time here. Okay, what's this? This is they're attacking Eastern Himalayan uprising. Oh, we'll let that happen. Nothing we can really do about that. Chitral, I forgot. I should be able to invite you to our power block, right? Welcome. Oh! Well, great game, no re. Through intrigue, deft diplomacy, and decisive warfare, we have brought the great game to a favorable conclusion. Our victory has brought Russia glory and Great Britain humiliation on the world stage. A jewel in our crown to match none over. Russia gets 25% prestige for 19 years. Not enough to take us to the end of the game, but still good. It decays too, so it's not super great. And we're doing well. You're doing well. We can actually finish both of these, I think. That's now, oh, it's now over. We have won the great game. We technically don't have to go to war with GB at all. I still probably will. It might be fun to do that. But right now we're just waiting. So there's a stall. First stall we've had there. 6 months until we can do our swap over. I probably should prep for this. The problem is if I build steel stuff and we don't have the market for it, things are going to go bad. So let's just build, like, we're going to prep these. I don't think they're going to be super useful right now. I just like how I built that in Yaroslav. What's going on in Yaroslav? This is not the right place to build steel mills. Where's Rostov? You were my steel thing earlier, right? Because you have so many, how much coal. The other option is Lublin, right? Because you have steel here. There we go. We're going to make Lublin even crazier than its 18 million GDP that this province is worth right now. And, okay, here's what we can do. We can take a hit here. I'm going to turn on... where is it? I want to do our rail transportation. We're going to turn this on, cause some problems. We can fix this. I think within the 6 minutes from now until, not 6 minutes, 6 months between now and we get us getting our next tier of construction. Independent artists, universities to be philosophy department, secular, cool, rail. You're all on your stuff and show me some problems. Domestically, show me where we have none of these. At least one railway everywhere. Not the most efficient thing we've ever done, but I want to do it, so why not? We are subsidizing it. We have the money. We're kind of just printing funds like crazy here. Definitely don't need to do any more like aggressive stuff. We could just make profit from playing out what we currently have. And we've reached equilibrium with Joseon. It's at 96, which is kind of terrible. Why is it growing? Poor relations, base value. Okay, so once we get them above poor, we'll be looking better. Here's another... But we really would love like an army that I can designate as like always mobilize and like auto, like have the AI auto the stuff. United Tribes. Really? That's probably just not worth my time. But cool that they would offer. Let's get North Sea. Wait, Denmark was in Roskaya Imperium? When did that happen? Okay. Well. Interesting. Yeah, we did tank our income. It dropped by about 100k there with that swap we're doing. We'll deal with this shortage of stuff. We do have standard living problems. It's not terrible. bunch of autonomy can be decreased, but we can't do that while Korea's this pissed. So it all comes back to Korea. They're now neutral, which should give us extra ground here. Yeah, it's going to go down. Oh, no, it's still... You need to stop that support independence. Denmark wants to give us foreign investment rights. You're a protectorate of some dude. And there are steel frame buildings. So, let us cause chaos. 4-year queue, mostly because a lot of things are being auto-queued here. Let's just take everything I just queued and throw it at the top. That should be enough for now. We're going to go and do the steel mills too, because that's going to be the main draw here. So what do you all take? You take... Oh, the explosive's going to hurt too. We actually tanked the steel production pretty well here. These ones... Is Lublin actually doing normal glass production? I hope you are. No, I do normal glass. Thank you, Lublin. How many of our glass things we're doing normal glass versus other stuff? Covered markets, we'll swap it. Glass. Martialized agriculture, we'll look at that in a second. We also got the peasant reform done, which is good. Okay, there's some. Mostly not doing it, though. And our next law. So can I go and do mass corruption? We need to have someone supporting it. Trade union support. So we need to have trade unions in some kind of official capacity. Let's do census suffrage. We are riding the line of our influence here. Puppet defensive pact with Prussia, mutual investment with Prussia, trade agreement, bankroll. Do I need more rivals? We have everyone we can rivaled. And we're now the #1 great power. Look it down here because it doesn't work normally. Do they have a negative modifier? Yeah, the 50% for the great defeat in the great game is carrying our weight here. Can you please just like have good relations with your Turkish pops? I probably should be microing my subjects' laws to kind of deal with some of these problems we're seeing with them. But I don't want to. So I'm not gonna. Also, I noticed we are finally in the negative for some of our bureaucracy here. That's been a long time coming. So we'll fix that by building more. So we have 23 months of construction throughput. We just got another bonus to it, so we're going to be doing well. Our construction expenses probably just jumped like crazy, yeah. What is this one? Bulgarian claims, crush Turkish uprising. Accept that one. Baltic governance, yeah, we'll do that too. Census suffrage, get some support there. Breach loading and shrapnel artillery. Turn this down. Let's do the breach loading here. Yes. We're gonna go and upgrade our artillery here too. Here we go. Piss off the Orthodox Church. I'm gonna get them out of government. They are trending down, but they're not gone yet. Probably are also hurting our government a little bit from all of our what's it called? In fact, the landed gentry aren't very good. This dude's pretty old. I need to get this law passed, but that requires getting the armed. I could get the. Do we have? When's the next? When we do the suffrage, we'll have an election. I can maybe throw the trade unions in. That's my hope here. Otherwise, I think we need to Do a power block soon here. Give me investment rights into your country. Ethno-nationalist and a pacifist. You can just not be popular. Transportation problems, we'll deal with those slowly. Our government's unacceptable. Oil fields depleted. Holy gold production. How are our markets doing? These are both doing well. Take this one stack and throw you over. $100K in unrealized taxes. St. Petersburg's Citizen Association. Okay. Who is stalling this that no longer is stalling it? Oh, you got a Democrat in charge of the gentry. That's why. This is just guaranteed to pass. Got a reformer here. Can probably be the reason we already are cultural exclusion. Multiculturalism has the support. We just need to get landed rights or human rights. This is improving. Pan-nationalism is spreading. That's gonna give us authority, which we don't really need, but we'll take it. Could tax 2 things to get 50K money back. Don't really care though. Railways are being built, and then we have 30 pages of other shit. Including barracks, naval bases, glassworks, government administration, and gold mines. So you're attacking Sind. Conquer Mesquita. I'll decline. What do you have that I would want? Power block has full cohesion. 2 non-power block leader members. Is it you? And then I think you also. Yeah, you're our 2 power block non-leaders. It would be quite a chunk of people. Do I go for the British Raj here just to weaken them? You want to ban slavery? They want French Senegal. Yeah, let's war goal. We're gonna liberate subject. Yeah, free the British Raj. We're just gonna mobilize armies. We've already been making money despite being a $250,000 in deficit. So let's see if that trend stays. You're in Russia. You're in Russia. There's a lot of guys in Russia. We're gonna send. Probably you to this front. Oh god, the lag. And you to this front. We're gonna close that screen so I don't gotta look at that shit no more. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna raise your conscripts and you're getting sent over here. Everyone else somewhat the same. Put you in Finland for safety. This guy I want to put you over here. We're gonna put our navy in the Yellow Sea. You're in the deep Dnieper. Okay. Bunch of other fronts and things that I don't care to staff. I'm going to focus on myself. Okay, we are going to just real quick send you over here to deal with the 11th Norway up. Do you have a military? You don't have a military. Okay. Didn't know we fucking disarmed as Norway. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna protect Scandinavia. Russia joining their side, huh? Interesting. Okay, not right now, but I'll keep that in mind. Once we're out of this current war, I'll do something around that. All right, you are now trailing down. Not super fast, but it's improving. Let's see, Uruguay will improve. We just want to be accepting of our other countries and our own subjects. We have universities. We'll be fine. Are you involved in this? What are you doing? Oh, and so many people on these damn fronts, like it's come one, come all. Here comes this war. See how we do. First things first, I just want to come over here and open up a new front. The guy in Manchuria. Remember, we still don't have access to the really good military buildings and ironclads and things, so we are going to lose most naval invasions, or engagements, I should say. But the good news is I think we win on these fronts. Put you back over here. Don't have to deal with a lot of stuff. I'll take our 40 stack over here and throw him at the war. Holy lag. Too many fronts. Too many problems. This is now not doing well. 165 days until our election. Currently, we're going to not be doing well in government. I'd rather... We're going to just tank it for that time. It's going to really increase our radicals. But that's fine. Help the intelligentsia out. I don't mind that. Other fronts are fronting. Front down here, too. I didn't realize that. We are taking the British Raj down. So what's our war goal here? You want British Raj, Benin, Sindh. Are we winning in Benin? We are kind of winning in Benin. That's 27 seconds to come back here. And him around to that front. Efficient agriculture. This is against Bavaria. They want to protect her to Bavaria. We just don't want to get involved. 40 days till we can fix our government. Coal fields depleted, we will fix those. Wondering why that wasn't being won. Herman but haughty youngster. Winning in Benin? We are not winning. Well, we're getting close to winning in Benin. Norway war is done. Let's go help out in Benin. Oh. Lord, that was rough. Sind is losing. Sind is lost. Solution. We naval invade. Do they get there in time? I think they do. It's gonna be close. As if they have that person in that region defending. There's the Sind gone. Well, now we are just winning. We're leading the war now. It isn't terrible, honestly. They want to take Kandahar, so that's part of our nation. Now we need to ban slavery in Benin, which we're working on, kinda. Are you cautious advancing? What are you doing? Advance rapidly here. You're definitely helping us here. Oh, need to change this. Let's put... Are you in favor of our current law change? Who likes this? Southern Sea and the trade unions. We need one of them in favor of it. Well, this don't really help none, do it? Can I still pass this? Hope I can. Oh, a little collapse of the United States? The proletarian revolt? Oh no! That's tragic. You have rapid advance. No, you don't. Something's going on over here. We're not going to look at what's happening in Siam. It does not bother me. Not ask questions. Are we having a thing again where, like, this front goes to this front and we just can't get there in time to actually respond to it, and so we're just losing? Revolt in Nezd. Over here? Okay. There was Revolt in Nezd. Some stuff going over here with the naval invasions. And steel holes. Okay. Want to wait till we get monitors before we swap everything over. Speaking of, improve you. You're probably going to need 2 people in charge of this. We also did have some of our upgrades come through. Money is starting to hurt a little bit. We've taken British Raj. We just need to take Siam here. So, you, sir, are going to come and invade Benin with our Arabian Sea unit. We might get a capitulation from the French here. What's new? We just need to get some kind of invasion progress here. They are waiting for this to happen because they have their fleet just sitting right there. They pulled some people off. It should be enough for us to start swinging it. Let's bolster the trade unions now. We need to start putting the trade unions in power. Elected bureaucrats. Freedom of conscience. Let's do elected bureaucrats. I don't mind actually doing that. First, we got to get census suffrage passed. Which one of you guys is just chilling at the place without being... You're at the front. You're at a front. This region is fully taken, right? It is. There is the war goal. And we're done. Suddenly, East India has formed. There we go. We've broken the stranglehold that they had in the region. Tibet is now not independent. They did take Sind, which is unfortunate, but that's a huge blow. Like that is very much doing a lot to weaken these guys. We also want to take Sweden now. Don't think I forgot about it. It was always on the list. We're going to do it for war reps. We're going to mobilize our whole army, upgrade everything, mobilize them all. 110 here. Come and fight it. If anyone else gets involved, we'll deal with them as they come. Name them looking at Russia here. Oh, that's a new rival. That's actually that's not bad. I need another rival. I will definitely rival you back. That's 400. That's more expansion we can do. Okay, so that's what we were looking for, is for them to do this. Just going to put everyone on this front, and I think I can call you in for a war goal. Something around... Calling in humiliation against you. Belgium, what do you want? Russian war reps, sure. Call my ally, or what's your war goal? Regime change, Sweden? What's the regime change involved here? Sure. Autocracy and her. Oh, I'm sorry, Sweden. I've done terrible things to you. Doctrine of Iron and Steel. Let's do prestige power. Trading with Brazil, we will decline. Don't need to do any trade stuff. We're chilling. All right, we've actually managed to blow through our gold reserves prayer, which is not surprising, but it is a little bit unwelcome. And I need to build more coal mines and stuff. Let's make sure we have one coal mine and everywhere we have the ability to have a coal mine. Because automatic expansion, I don't think will build in new provinces. I could be wrong here. But if we have one in each province, as long as that one is making money, it will queue itself up to expand. And holy cow, we have a lot of fucking provinces. Alright, so I might have gone overboard with putting everybody on the front. But we will utilize it. I didn't mobilize everybody. A lot of these guys are still not mobilized. Look what a good chunk of them are. The front over here? Oh, it's the Belgian front. Okay, Belgium, good luck. What are these? What do they ask for? They just want Uissima. Well, the downside there is that Prussia is not going to hang around on the war. It might not be a downside. Nezhd. The other Nezhd. Why not? They're more stable. Sure. We'll take Nezhd too. Aljabalshamar can get into it too. Would you join? You're negative 500. This is not going to be... So this is 200. 200. Be a negative 1,000. It's going to be... You hate us. So at least try to get on good terms with you. You probably want to kill the Ottomans. Alright, this 27 stack here, we're going to go and just try to push the front a little bit. Take the one that's in the Dnieper. The one that's in Niger HQ, we're going to station you back over in East Siberia. Probably want a third one for the Baltic, but for now it's fine. Okay, while I'm doing this, do I want to take the time to kick up or subjugate anybody else here? Probably not. I'm just annoyed at how slow this is trending down. I need to, like, lobby their government or something. But that is expensive. 193, we're 7 reasons from it. Who can I invite? Great Mongolian state, yes, come on. Welcome, Mongolia, to our wonderful market. Oh, we want elected bureaucrats. Were you passing on? We are doing the suffrage still. We'll do elected bureaucrats next. We are in credit right now. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good at all. $7 million in credit. How much of that is war-based? How much of that is other stuff-based? Let's take Pomerania with the Baltic Sea Fleet. Dynamite's a big win for us. We'll do explosive shells. But it just means we die less for the same things we've always been doing. Condensing engine pump and dynamite. And we just keep growing the market. Make Super Russia. Japan claimed Sakhalin. Did you win your war? You did win your war here. Good for you. Starting to earn money back, but that's because we're not building anything. Which is not the way I make my money. We're going to go for Explosive Factory. Explosive Factory takes sulfur for... Okay, remember, still, that's another Lublin one. Okay, I think we've overextended what we can do in Lublin. We're instead going to go where we can get Oh, that's why we're not doing well in Lublin. 10 is overkill, but the way we're building stuff, 10 actually will turn out to be pretty decent. Alright, there goes Sweden. Question is, will Prussia capitulate for the other two? They will. Alright, Sweden, welcome to our market here. World relations. Other than that, if we can get you to like us, it will be fine. All you need to do is find something that makes money in your nation and invest in it. So, here's some wood. Some iron. Iron's always good. Do you have coal? Do you have coal? That probably makes money too. There you go. We invested in some of your stuff, so you're welcome. Okay, I could raise funds in some other ways. Let's start doing some taxes just to make sure we don't suffer too much here. Because we can't afford to levy these crazy taxes. I'm also still bolstering two political movements that probably don't need to do anymore. Like, I don't think I'm going to do anything with the liberal movement anymore. Let us go ahead and... You immediately said we want to do elected bureaucrats, right? That was the one being lobbied right now. There's a war going. What the fuck is the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's fun. You're now trending down pretty fast. I can do probably one subject and make them a puppet. Let's do Collat. Welcome Macron. That's why I want to do Collat, so I got control over Macron too. We're going to reduce the payment. Yes, we still are. Cool. And that's going to keep you trending down at the same rate. And you are about even. I can deal with about even. Human Quality Brotherhood. This is the Protectionist into a Reformer. And this dude is the Protectionist into a Reformer, or we can do Makarov, which is a market liberal. Let's get our Reformer. Okay, we need to get... Trade Union is around. Atlanta Gentry is not happy with the state of our nation. Why is this? Land of bonus to suffrage. Okay, so that pissed you off. Expected. We're seeing another. And Arabia. We're going to put you back to the Dnieper. All right, once we are out of this war, I think we'll be making money. I'm also probably killing Lebanon with how much of this stuff I'm doing here. And you're telling me there's no options for export of iron in the world? Am I embargoed by everybody? Oh, I am embargoed by... I can stop the British embargo. It's not really doing much for me here. Speaking of, I'd love to make Mexico a puppet. That's just fun. Oh yeah, this nedged as well. Would you now... Well, we're getting there. Forgot we had Formosa. I could probably pick up Taiwan. Not much going on here, though. Doing nothing. This is Rajputan against Gwalior. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. This is India how it's meant to be, with all their ethnic groups and little princedoms. It's like we're in EU4 again. Welcome to EU4. Hindustan's back. There you go. Congratulations, Hindustan. Alright, we got monitors. So that means I want to take both of my army, my navy, and I want to upgrade all our units. It just needs to happen. So let's go to our navy here. Monitors, ironclads, they are set to upgrade. I just need to go to our production and actually make the steel ships. No wonder we had some costs. Okay. Rubber rush. Yeah, a little bit of it. And then we're going to do... It's not fun to journal of academic studies. I'm good. Because what we have, 200 billion GDP, how does that compare? We are twice the size of GB. If we go by pure GDP-wise, we are almost twice the size as number 2, and that's China. We probably will fight China some more. Fabian Stahlhammer, he's a reformer. Don't mind that. The shallow draft thing, Trade Center, Navy Defense. Let's do the Trade Center throughput. Problematic policing. We want to probably get the loyalists. And if we're going to take this region from China, I think we're gonna start slowly eating China. I'm done, and I think I'm done expanding just by my subjects alone. We're just gonna Uber Russia. Oh, Alexander Romanov was ascended. Well, that's a shame. We have lost our... What's his name? The dude we were going to change our government for. All right, well, time to go communist. There we go. That's our sign. We now have traditionalists. We're working towards getting that anyway, because we have the trade union slowly growing. I need to invest in... Sounds like it's a good time to invest in clothing. Where we make earnings, it says Moscow. We're going to just build 20 in Moscow. Moscow, are you making fancy shit? You are making fancy shit. I don't want to make fancy shit. I want to make normal clothing. I guess craftsman sewing does make more money? Why is that? Are you lying to me? How does it make more money? We have excess steel. What's my productivity boost? We can get 12 to the American market. Americans kind of hate us. Is there like some crazy productivity we can grab here? Normally I'd export to like China, but China doesn't like me. About sugar. I feel like people need sugar. Yeah, Hungary needs sugar. We'll do the Americans too, why not? 170, okay. Is very close. Marketplace of the world, we are going to sell. 9 weeks to finish. We have almost 100 construction sectors entirely. Alright, looks like we need to do some legal reform now. That's got to be our shtick. About incorporating states, I probably have some I can do. Incorporate those guys. How's this colonizing going? It's progressing very slowly. We're going to have a hodgepodge of stuff here. Chitral wants a trade agreement. Chitral, I want you to be my fucking subject. How's that for a trade agreement? Alright, if we look at our market... Who's independent besides Chitral? It's you. Oh, they've been subjugated. No, it's not you. I'm playing a game here. Well, who is not my subject? Mexico, Greece, Finland, Sweden, all mine. Iraq, Josian, Serbia, Syria, Persia, Moldavia, Albania, Bulgaria. Mumara is for sure. Muhammara. My subject. Fuck. Oh, it's Great Mongolia. 4 years to get Great Mongolia in. All that stuff's fine. Each time I forget to build something, we now have more stuff in queue. Okay. Right. I'm going to probably micro the economy for 10 more years, and then I'm going to probably not. Because we're kind of just building things faster than I can keep up with. About opium. Where do we have opium plantations? Build all of these. I don't care about peasants, just build them all. We're getting high as fuck. There we go. Okay. 80k income, 30k while we're building stuff. Still paying to fund lobbies in Myanmar and Kalat. Probably should stop those. Where? Kalat and Myanmar. Okay, let's stop funding your lobbies. Stop paying your military. And Kalat. Myanmar is over here. No, that's Muhammara. Over here. Stop funding lobbies. If I were to just, you know, demand it, they will accept 7 infamy. If I look at you, you're at 80, and Sweden's the one we got to be careful of. Sweden is trending downwards. We just got to get rid of the Korean. Probably the solution here is attacking China, right? Get them involved in the war, force them to break their... We're going to conquer this state that you can't possibly defend. We're going to take that. We are going to take northern Manchuria. Maybe we don't take northern Manchuria. We are going to liberate Manchuria. Liberate Manchuria. Liberate Yunnan. Liberate UA. And we're just going to take your money. Wait, how much do we have? We have 30. We'll call it Austria or Hungary. Sure. This is going to be expensive. I always do these wars that cost me money. I guess every war costs money, really, if we're being realistic here. Maybe I can win this with only a couple armies, though. The United States getting involved, it's going to be a problem. We're going to have to fight this in the next episode. This actually is going to be the end of my session, I think. Who is no longer... Oh, it's the election. This fucked us. Okay. What are our unpinned journal entries? And can I pin them? Let's urbanize Russia. Let's do all of these. We should be surveying a skyscraper site. Thank you for reminding me. And we're not going to get Zeppelins done, but I still want to follow it. Any potential here? Any country with rank above minor power has interest in has enacted the Council Republic law. Conquest of Turkestan. Civilization mission. Okay. Huh. Veiled Protectorate. Less than unrecognized major power. Nation of Afghanistan. Or not, I don't have Afghanistan. Okay, some cool stuff around here, but overall not super useful. Okay, we're gonna do this war in the next episode. I'm starting to get a little tired here, so we're gonna call this session. This actually has been a good session. I think this is probably one of the most satisfying campaigns I've had in a while. Purely just for the ability to invite countries to our power block and expand peacefully, right? Like, we've basically gotten all of this region by just punching things off the Ottomans. Likewise, with a lot of our Persian subjects here, we haven't had to actually fight wars to get all these little guys. The only wars we've been fought have been to partition India, weaken GB. In fact, let's see if we can see that hit that GB took. They've been growing. It's hard to say if we've had an effect on them too much. We could see their I wish we could see like overall market value. Like, I just would love to see like total market GDP. Is that possible? Well, market. Oh, that sucks. What about power block? Was here power block GDP? Total prestige is 567. Or 5,607 with us in number 1. How does that compare between... we can see the GDPs. Okay, cool. At least from the direct ownership here. So, we have twice the GDP of the British Empire, all combined. A big chunk of that probably they just lost from... Can we see a graph of this? Damn it, no, we can't. But, yeah. Mexico is at 32 million GDP, which is twice this. It's Canada and Australia combined. Persia's probably up there too. Greece is... oh wow, it's a really good Greece game. Yeah, I quite enjoy this. Anyway, I've just been kind of looking at things. For now, everyone calls me. If you enjoyed, I've been Sean the Spookscreener as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.